Just getting people to ask you what's half will help you sell tons of deals.
Okay, you got 10 seconds.
Okay, you're good. Bottom line, I'm going to be here either way for him. So if we can take care of you guys together, we just do them at a group rate and it's half off because I'm already here.
What's your half off?
So generally, as far as bugs, they were getting like some of those little, some of those little fire ants, just like some of these guys. And then sometimes these little spiders.
What's your price?
Okay, generally the first visit would take about an hour and it'd be $250. If we can get you done tomorrow afternoon because we're already here with them, we drop them both down to $129. So it's super, super cheap. And then if you notice bugs in between, just
do the initial. Just drop the initial and leave the quarterlies high. That will help you keep a higher contract value.
give us a call. The biggest thing, so especially with these little ants, fire ants, when you get
whatever bug they said that they see, just keep bringing that up and just explain how your service is going to take care of that.
We haven't really seen the ants. We more have like spiders.
Whenever you hear bugs, that you're tailoring your pitch into those bugs and just explaining how your service is going to take care of those and keep harping on those. You're pressing on their hot buttons.
Perp, can you show me really quick?
No.
He does a good job though. Like he's trying to pull her out of the house.
So two things. The first thing we'll do when we come out is we'll do a granulation. It looks almost like a little fertilizer. We'll just start from the house and we'll do the whole front and the whole backyard. And then the second thing we'll do is we'll do a liquid barrier.
I didn't like how he didn't throw in benefits there.
And we'll just wrap it all the way around. Now when we...
About kids.
So she asked a buying question, what about kids? From there, you can transition straight into the close. Because they already asked a buying question, that means that they're sold.
That's a great question. So it's good for kids and pets and you don't have to leave the house. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
And also if we have like gardening stuff, like fruit, am I going to have to wash it? Worried about my kids eating it?
That's mostly honestly up to the technician. So those guys are smarter than I am. We're going to take care of her at 3 tomorrow. I've got one spot at 1 and then one at 5, which is
Option closes right there and he's going straight into the deal. Again,
those would be better for you guys.
It's 129.
Perfect. Yep. So 129.
He's doing a bunch of soft closes throughout the pitch, so that way then he can actually close the deal.
Then it's just 129. Now is it okay? Can you show my technician this when I get here?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Is 1 o'clock okay?
Do you have a card? I'm going to run it by my husband.
Absolutely, for sure. So once we get this filled out, I'll leave you a card, and then if you have any questions or if he does,
Really good, dismisses it because it's a smoke screen and just goes right through it.
you can just reach out and you give me a ring. Have you guys been here for a bit?
2 years.
Okay. What was your last name?
Williams.
Williams. Okay, perfect.
Or
You said
Williams.
1 o'clock. Williams. Okay. And would you mind filling that out for me?
And are you going to keep calling me if I do this with you once?
What do you mean keep calling?
Coming back?
So we come out.
Wanting me, like, do I have to sign an agreement? Because, like, maybe a one-time thing, my husband's going to spray after this.
The great thing about us is we don't do, it's not like a 2 or 3 year deal. It's literally just for the first year.
I like saying something like, we tack it onto the mortgage for 30 years, stare them dead in the eye.
The best part about this is if you notice bugs in between, then you can just call and we'll come back for free.
So it is an agreement for a year.
Just for the first year. As long as
First 12 months is usually what most people say.
And it costs how much after the first time?
So just 129. So it stays
Just
the same 'cause
129.
it's that
Keeps it
group
simple.
rate. You're always going to be on the same route as these guys. And so if you notice bugs in between, just give us a call and we'll come back for free. Just wait like 2 weeks. So with that, I just need first name, phone number, email. How this works is we're going to set everything.
Right there, I feel like it's better to, like, I would do when I was selling pest control, I would have it on my phone and then I would just hand it to them. Here, yeah, just fill this out. It's super easy. And they would get it done.
Do you know your next door neighbor at all? We've just been taking care of them for a while too. So honestly, if you have any questions about this stuff, just ask your next door neighbor. We've been taking care of them for a while. Perfect. Yeah, so if you can just
Solid.
fill that
Do
first
the
page out
savage.
for me.
Small talk is usually really good right there. Just so that way then you kind of remove a little bit of the tension.
9, but where we're doing it tomorrow is just 129. And then normally the quarterly service would be 159. But again, every time we come out, we're just going to do you guys together. So that's just 129 too.
So if I have you do it today, am I, like, in a contract, in essence, for the year? Or can I call you up and say, nope, we're good, we're happy?
Yep, so we set it up.
One and done.
Great question. We do set it up for the first year. You wouldn't want it any other way. The biggest reason this is good for you guys, and I think it's a good fit.
If you want me to break down your pitch, feel free to send me a video of it down below. There should be a link down there.
The other nice thing for you guys is honestly, our office is like 20 minutes right down the road. So if you guys need us to come back, it's just super easy.
I'll usually say something like, yeah, do you want to do debit or credit? What's easier for you? And they'll be like, oh, debit or credit. And I'll be like, here, you probably know the number off the top of your head. And I'll like just hand it to them, really. It just makes it like a little bit less friction, my opinion.
Did you want to do a debit or a credit?
Credit.
Perfect. Can you grab that for me really quick?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Be back.
Okay, you're good.
Are we good? Or
Actually grab
You
the
said,
card.
do you want me to actually grab the card?
All right.
What?
Can you do this?
No worries. This will take like 2 seconds. Okay. And
Hey, are
then,
we good?
so I just need 2 signatures. The first one says, so you're not charged till after the service is done.
If you're going out and selling pest control, again, the biggest thing that I would say is make sure whenever you hear bugs that you're tailoring your pitch into those bugs and just explaining how your service is going to take care of those and keep harping on those. You're pressing on their hot buttons.